your debut song. It's not your debut single, but the first official Angela Villa release is Catch Me If You Can in November 1999 on the Pokémon soundtrack, which is such a fun song. I was curious if it was written specifically for the film. I know you wrote it with Michael Smith and Brian Steckler, who you did a lot of work with for the debut. So what was it like being in the Pokemon world? That's your introduction to the world, and it's on a Pokemon soundtrack. How did that make you feel?
Initially, I felt like I really was entering another world. It was so new. You know, everything with anime was completely brand spanking new. Not a lot of people even knew about it before Pokemon. And so it was one of those experiences where you get thrown in there and you have to just swim, right? Thrown in the water and you swim, because again, I'm still new at writing pop music and writing, you know, these full length songs, like radio friendly type songs. So what they initially did was they sent me a clip of the Pokemon movie. Everything in the clips that I was looking at, they were all in Japanese. I really did not know what was going on. I was wishing there was some anime fan that could have helped me through this, but I just kind of had to, again, I just had to swim or sing. And I was like, no, I'm not going to sing. We're going to win the race. Pikachu, we are winning this race. We're going to write a song to this. So the little catchphrase, that part popped in my head, catch me if you can, because they're trying to chase after each other. And then from there, Brian got involved and he started coming up with other phrases, and Smitty, and we all just kind of put our brains together and tried to do the best we could with, again, what was available to us, and keep it as, you know, as lighthearted and fun and entertaining as we could, and energetic, because of the fact that, again, it's for kids. It was just a blast to record Catch Me If You Can. It was so much fun.
I just think that's such a great song. It perfectly encapsulates that late 90s high energy pop. So sort of related to Pokemon, in late February 2000, you're sent out on your first tour with M2M. Can you share any memories from that tour or your time with them? I know they were label mates and they're also on the Pokemon soundtrack. So were you friendly? How does that work?
I would have to say, out of everyone on the tour, I think they were probably the friendliest. One thing I admired about them so much was just their connection with each other. You know, that best friend connection. They were just two peas in a pod, and they were always together, eating together, on the bus together, hanging out together. And to be honest, I was a little jelly. I was like, I'm so lonely and I want a bestie here with me. But it was okay. I was like, you girls are just awesome. And when they were around me, they were really sweet. So
that's good.
Yeah. And they're so talented. Both of them, when they would go up on stage and sing, to me, it always sounded like the record itself. I just thought these girls are really good. And I loved their stage presence, and I loved the songs that they were singing. So